hated those 2 words.
I know. Tell yourself you can do anything. He made me believe that.
Then don't prove him wrong. Eat.
I wish I had your strength.
You do. That's one of the reasons Julian loved you so much.
I found strength in him.
I wish you knew your own.
It's gone.
If you want to honor his memory, you won't even allow yourself to think like that.
You just don't understand. He was the first man I loved. He's the only man I've ever loved.
If that's true, get on with it. Find someone else to love.
That is unthinkable.
I knew my brother. Believe me, that's what he would want you to do.
It just wouldn't be fair. I just try to find Julian in everyone. I don't think anybody has the zest for life that Julian had.
I mean, George Washington almost lost his wig.
Oh, look at the mess you've made.
Well, anyway, the kid remembered his dialogue, the teacher breathed a sigh of relief, and the show went on. Here, to our daughter's show business debut.
She was wonderful.
Which is more than I can say for her mother at this moment.
Thank you.
You know, you're crazy if you think that I don't know there's something on your mind.
I'm thinking about my daughter's pageant.
And?
Nothing else.
You're thinking about your husband, aren't you?
What I'm thinking about is my business, all right? And just leave me alone, would you?
Like it or not, you and Robin will always be my business. So I hope for your husband's sake he never lets you down.
We answer questions. What are you looking at, pretty boy?
What's going on up there?
Is something wrong?
I'm just standing here. I'm gonna take my
It couldn't be worse.
Wait for my door. I'm not moving.
I was in Paris when I heard about Julian's death.
It must have been a great shock to you.
As much for you as it was for me.
Yeah.
I was in Paris because I was there for 3 important art exhibits, and I was buying for my gallery here.
Oh, it's such a wonderful place. Every free day we had, Julian and I would go down to the village and look at your new arrival. He was so proud of you.
To Julian. He wants me to get on with it, too.
You loved him very much. Won't it help to talk about it?
Only time can do that. Would you like some more wine? It's not French, but it'll do.
You two are so close. I don't know how you're doing it.
What?
So together.
The family training, it came through. I wish you and Julian had married.
So do I.
I had this dream, Cheryl. He was going to make radical changes in the family business. He was going to pull us out, turn everything legitimate. And then once he had the family going in the direction he'd always dreamed of, he intended to take care of his own personal dream, to marry you.
I was waiting for him. I always kept hoping, even when I hadn't heard from him for years.
He knew you were waiting, too.
Oh, Julian.
As your friend and Julian's sister, those are the last tears I'm going to let you shed. All the tears in the world are not going to bring him back. Julian is gone.
It's so hard to believe.
I know, but we have to accept it.
How?
I said it before and you weren't ready to hear it. Find someone else to love.
It's easier said than done.
Cheryl, you've been living with a memory, a shadow for a long time. Now it's time for you to find the real thing.
How?
Go out, see people, date.
Robert. Oh.
Who's Robert?
Oh, I was supposed to meet him tonight. I'm supposed to be with him right now.
Do you need to call him?
It's the least I can do.
Waiter, telephone, please.
Oh, I feel so bad about this. Thank you.
Do you have the number?
Well, yes, if he's still there. I was supposed to meet him at Duke's place.
Excuse me. Dukes.
Hi, this is Cheryl Stansbury. Is Robert Scorpio there?
Yes, I'll get him for you. Don, tell Mr. Scorpio there's a call for him.
All right.
Thanks.
Excuse me, Commissioner Scorpio. There's a phone call for you at the bar.
My office?
I don't know.
Hope not.
It would serve you right if it was. Being nasty to me.
Give her another drink. She's more agreeable that way. Thank you. Scorpio here.
I should be there, too.
Cheryl?
Yes, I should have called earlier.
Well, that's okay. The champagne's still chilling.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to drink it yourself. I had to leave town suddenly. I'm in New York.
Aha. Thought of having dinner with me that bad, huh?
No, I really was looking forward to it. To tell the truth, I had to attend a memorial for a friend of mine from school.
Oh, I'm sorry. Close friend.
Yes. It was very sudden. It's still very difficult to talk about it.
It's okay, I understand. Is there anything I can do for you here?
No, just accept my apologies.
Don't even think about it. Just as long as you're okay.
I will be. The family's very supportive.
If there's anything else I can do, you call me, okay? Anything.
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, you can do something for me. Will you take a rain check on dinner?
You got it.
I really do want to see you.
Just let me know when.
In a few days. In the meantime, thank you. You've made things a lot easier for me.
Well, I'm glad, and I'm sorry about your friend. Good night, love.
I'm not even going to ask you who that was.
You don't have to. It was, Cheryl. She called away suddenly, death of a friend, school friend in New York.
Sorry.
Well, she's with the family now. They seem to be, how can I put it, supportive. Everything's under control. So, but you drank it all?
Yep.
Well, that's it. At least for me, anyway. The night is over. Besides, I need the time. I have a pile of problems on my desk. Can I give you a lift?
No. I'll wait here. Duke will be here soon.
Come on, you got to let him go. He was watching you like he was a cop.
I said take your hands off and do it now.
Oh, Duke, what is this?
I'm sorry, Tom.
Simone's out there.
Find her.
You're the last person I
Are you all
expected.
right?
I'm fine. I'm just a little surprised, I guess.
What is she?
She left. She got a cab a couple of minutes ago.
I've got to go out to my wife. I don't know what's going on here, but I've got to find her. Excuse me.
Duke, who is I need a minute alone with him. Everybody get out.
All right, out. Everybody, out.
I know I have no right, but I must ask you for secrecy.
I don't know how I would begin to explain this to anybody.
What exactly did you see?
A scene right out of The Godfather.
No, I wouldn't say it's like that.
What was it?
I can't exactly explain everything to you, but it's not what you think, and it's certainly not as bad as you think. Can I count on you?
Look, Duke, I don't know what it is you want me to keep quiet about.
Let's just say I promised to do something. I'm trying to end age-old violence.
I know this place, these people, their mob.
When I can, I will explain everything to you, but I can't just now. Just keep your mouth shut. If you can't do it for me, do it for Anna.
I've got to get to my wife. Tom, please.
Can I count on you?
Yeah, fine. I've got my own problems to deal with.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, sure. Help me get my job back and tell me how to keep my wife.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I've got to go.
Your job's not important. But don't lose your wife. If you love her as much as I love my wife, don't let her go.
I don't know what you're doing, but I know what I have to do. Smart.
Duke, can we trust him? If not, I'll have him taken care of.
No. No more violence. Don't you understand? Julian died trying to end this sort of thing. You lost your son because of it. It's the only reason I'm here.
You're truly committed to this.
How can you ask a question like that? The only thing I care about, I put on the line. My wife. And our future and our family.